Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we are going to see how to print Floyd's triangle that is also named as that is named after Robert Floyd. So this is just a right angle triangle. You can see this is a right angle triangle which is made using the natural numbers. So it starts from 1, consecutively it goes to 2, 3, then 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We can have many rows of it. So how to print it? So for printing it, we should know how many rows are there. So for the rows, we can say n. So if we have to print just the 4 rows, we can say n is equal to 4. Then what we need to run the for loop as we are going to print 1, then 2, 3, then 4, 5, 6. So we need to have a for loop. So I can say I. So this for loop will tell which row we are selecting. So for row 1 we are going to take I is equal to 1. For row 2 we are going to take I is equal to 2. For row 3 we are going to take I is equal to 3, and for row 4 we are going to take I is equal to 4. But inside it again, for the first row there is nothing, but for the second row we have again two numbers 2 and 3. So we need to have another for loop for that. So if we are selecting I is equal to, in a for loop it starts from 0, so I is equal to 1, what will have, there is j is equal to 0 and j is equal to 1. For I is equal to 2, we'll have j is equal to 0, j is equal to 1, j is equal to 2, and so on. Again we have to print it, we have to print I or j, but in here the I is changing at each row and also j is changing for each row. So what we need to take, we need to take k, so that it will print in here as 1. So we'll initialize is to 1 first, then it will going to in a row, next row, where I is equal to 1, where j is equal to 0 and j is equal to 1. For j is equal to 0 it will print k is equal to 1, and for j is equal to 1 it is going to print k is equal to 2. So 2 and 3 we have to plus it. So for the outer for loop, what we are going to do, we are going to write a for loop where I, it will start from 1, I that is less than equal to n I plus plus. So this is the outer for loop. So this for loop is for number of rows. So number of rows is 1, 2, 3, and 4. Here we can say the inner for loop for j equal to 1, starting from 1, j less than equal to I, so j plus plus. So we can say here for first I is equal to 1, this is the first row, it is less than equal to n, as it is I plus plus, it will happen, that is post increment after execution of all the statement. And then for where we can say j is equal to 1, j is equal to 1 is the statement whenever it I is equal to 1 is there. So j is equal to 1, j is less than equal to I, it is true, the statement after it, it is going to get executed. So we are going to write here print f percentage d, and here we are going to print k plus plus. So k is the post increment, so what will happen, it will get printed after the first one is printed. So this is post increment, and finally we are going to execute the new line character as when the this particular j is ended, we are going for the new line. So in second line, what will happen when I is equal to 2, j will start from 1, j is less than equal to I, mean j is less than equal to 2, that will be condition true. So k is incremented in first, so it becomes a 2, 2 will be printed. Again j will be initialized to 2, 2 is less than equal to 2 is correct, then again it will execute 3 and so on. So control S and F11, we'll see. Yes, we are getting the triangle, but it is having some sort of compact spaces. So we have to use the specifier here. There is distance specifier. I can write 4 in there. So you can see in here, you are getting the Floyd's triangle. So if I change the n to the 5, we'll get the Floyd's triangle as like this. This is the way we can print the Floyd's triangle. Thank you.